Okay, girls, let's talk about Dangal. How did
Hi.
you come on board? The whole audition process, the wrestling tryouts, how did the whole thing?
I'm from Delhi and I came here 3 years back for a dance reality show. I didn't get through and I told my dad I want to become an actor because I always wanted to become an actor. He was very supportive. He said, yeah, go ahead. So I came here with a dream to become an actor, and for 4 5 months I didn't know where to go and audition, what to do, how to start. And after 4 5 months I made some contacts, I started auditioning, I did a lot of ads. uh, and after 1 year I got a call for Dangal from Mukesh Chabra's office. He's our casting director. I gave the audition and we were made to do 3 scenes, the 3 major scenes of our film. And after giving the audition, I was really positive that I'll get the film. So, but we didn't get a call for a month almost.
Yeah.
And I was going back to Delhi to surprise my mother on her birthday. Uh, After a month of not getting or not doing anything in Mumbai. And as I landed in Delhi, I got a call from Mukesh Chabra's office that you were shortlisted and Amir Khan wants to meet you. So please come back. And within a day I came back, and that's the time when the whole audition process started. And that's where I met Fatima. And the shortlist was not short at all. There were like 15, 16 other girls who were also shortlisted. And at that time I was auditioning for Geeta. And we became friends, and she was also...
You were supposed to play Geeta initially.
No, I was auditioning for Geeta. And thoda round hota raha, so I started auditioning for Babita also.
Yeah.
That's my...
Fatima, you've been an actress in so long time.
Yeah.
You were in Chacha, so
Yeah.
when we were watching you. Was the process easy for you, or how was your journey?
No, it wasn't easy. I was a child actor, but I'd stopped acting after a while, and being a child actor, doing certain kind of films when you were a baby doesn't really help you get work after you grow up. I didn't get any films or I didn't get any work because I was a child actor. In fact, I was struggling. I used to go for ad auditions every day and I wouldn't get an ad. I tried for so many films. I kept auditioning.
Is there a reason for this whole child actor thing?
Not working, there's no reason. I think there's so much of competition. There are so many people entering this industry, beautiful, talented people. Why would somebody take me on my past? I mean, that's not, मतलब वो लोग उस पे जज करेंगे जो मैं ऑडिशन दे रही हूँ. Sometimes this also happens that you don't fit the character, or they are looking for a certain kind of a face or a certain kind of an actor. Always, there's a phase that you just don't click sometimes. So maybe I wasn't clicking at that time. So I was struggling and I wasn't getting any work. So I'd stopped acting actually. I stopped considering acting as a career, like a proper career option. I got into photography. I was working with a studio. I was assisting a cinematographer I assisted him for an ad. And that's when I got a call for Dangal from Mukesh Chabra's office. So when they called me, they told me that there is this film Geeta Fogart and ye sab wo sab. And I googled who Geeta Fogart is. And at that time I was very thin, I was very unlike wrestler persona I had. So I called her instantly back and I told her, listen, I don't think this is going to happen. I won't get the film. What's the point? I don't look like her. So she was like, at least audition. And I really found the scenes very interesting. And for me, auditions were कि acting कर रही हूँ. चलो आज मजा आएगा, आज एक नया सीन कर लूँगी या नया कैरेक्टर प्ले करने मिलेगा. मैं ये सोच के कभी नहीं चाहती थी कि मेरे को मिल जाएगा, क्योंकि I was so आदी to rejection by now. So even when I gave this film's audition, I was not hoping for a call back. But when I got a call back, I was like, oh my god, I got a call back. Now I have to get the film. Now I want the film. So I would make these personal notes where I would write कि I am Geeta Fogart, I am going to get Dangal, I am doing Dangal, and I will look like a wrestler,
Positive.
think like a wrestler. So these were the notes to self. And the rest selection story has been exactly the same as Sanya's.
Yes.
How did life change for you once the Dangal training started with regards to diet and waking up early and the usual?
It was very मतलब ऐसा schedule था. We would get up early morning, we would wrestle for 3 hours, we would come back, do Haryanvi, eat, and then go to the gym for an hour. By the time we would come back home, we would have been मतलब unable to do anything else but sleep. So that was our life. That was the only thing that we were doing.
We used to sleep at 8:39.
8:39 and
Wake up
and 6.
6. So this has been our life, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every process
Yes.
of it. I loved learning wrestling. I loved training, and I enjoyed everything. Because also I was spending a lot of time with her. Imagine doing all of this and for such a long period of time with somebody you don't actually get along with.
Yeah.
You're living together, and if I had to go back home to somebody I hate, I would have either killed her or myself.
Yeah, true. And we were living with the Chotu Geeta Babita also.
They came much later, but
Yeah.
yeah, they were also.
So it was a very fun, enjoyable process.
So did you women meet the real Geeta Babita, and how was
We
the
met them.
experience?
We met them on the first day of our shoot on the Muhurat. Before that, we used to used to watch their videos and their wrestling videos or other wrestlers' wrestling video almost daily to get the feel how they walk, how they do a certain move, how they look, how they stand while they're on the mat. So we used to study them through their videos, and when the first time we met them, both of us were starstruck. I remember we were like nudging each other. Oh my God, Geeta! Oh my God, Babita! We were extremely happy to see them, and they're very nice people, very sweet, very humble, and they're like the real heroes. They have won gold for our country. They have brought honor, and they're very simple. They have.
It's so sad, no, that these are athletes. They do so much, and they
It's
don't.
not sad.
No,
It's their choice actually.
no. I'm talking about us, as in me.
Yeah.
I am ashamed that I didn't know about it. I'm not saying that it's sad that they are into it. I'm saying that I wish I was more aware, and I wish they got more recognition, because people should know that their athletes are achieving so much, and that they are,
Yeah, it's getting
working
better.
so hard.
though.
It's
Were
getting
you
better.
equally starstruck too when you met?
Oh, of course, because we used to watch videos together. So we were both as
Very.
starstruck as we would be to see a superstar.
But
Yes.
not when you met Amir Khan.
No, because when we met him, he was a huge teddy bear. So that aura of stardom he didn't have, because he didn't look like himself.
So how was the experience of working with Amir Khan? What kind of a co-star, mentor is?
He is a very simple, very humble man, and he doesn't have that superstar aura around him. So it was very easy to work with him. So, and he never told us ki no, you should do this scene aisa, you should do the dialogues in a certain way. We had this freedom of exploring our characters, and we had this freedom of exploring ourselves as an actor. So we had that freedom on set and while we were
Yeah.
like preparing for the role. Nitish sir used to help us a lot, because he has written the script and it's like his baby. He knows what he wants from the characters. That used to help, I think, me as an actor, because it made my job very easy. Like I had to just listen to him and go in front of the camera and act. So,
Tell us some factor about Amir Khan that the common man doesn't relate. Something that you observed when working with him.
I don't know.
he's
If he-
so socially active. I think not
People know about that. Tell us
no,
something we
not
don't know.
a lot of people know about that he has
Do you know about Pani,
Pani
Foundation?
Foundation. Yeah, not you know.
You
because
know,
he-
but-
People who are Satyam Jayati and all, they know about this. I'm talking about some personal trait that people don't know. It's quirk or a
Okay.
certain trait.
So he's obsessed with this Bollywood song.
Ore Tal.
O Re Tal Mere Nadi Ke Jal Pe. If you have seen Coffee with Karan, he sang that song on that show, and he sings that song, I think, almost
Everywhere, every day.
Everywhere,
And he's going to give
at
detailed
every party, and he explains the song.
word by word.
After singing the whole song, he will make you sit and he will explain it to you word by word.
Yeah.
This paragraph means this, and this line means this. That's why this antra sounds like this. That's why this music is like this. So he gives the whole explanation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You tell me something about it.
He has OCD, so if he's trying something, some kapda or something, it has to be a perfect fit. Like he doesn't like even 1 inch of like droopiness. It has to be a perfect fit. So he's very so if अगर ऐसे होगा तो ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए, ऐसे होना चाहिए और ये
Yeah.
ऐसे होना चाहिए. So he's got
While on set also I've seen him doing it to Zaira का दुपट्टा या किसी और का.
हाँ, he keeps doing it.
How has life changed post Dangal for you?
अभी तक तो पोस्ट आया नहीं है.
The film is over. People know who you are. The way they react. to you,
Not a lot of
they-
people.
No, people don't react to
No.
us.
Very okay.
No, very few people react to us and
To
Gen-
you, to her, a lot of people react, but I don't look like my character at all now. So a lot of people don't recognize me. Yeah. So people come up to her and get pictures clicked, and I'm like standing next to her, like next to her. कभी कभार तो फातिमा खुद ही बोल देती है when she is there in the film. या मैं कभी कभार मैं भी बोल देती हूँ that hi, I'm also there in Dangal.
Yeah.
I can also come in the picture.
football.
So, post Dangal, I think I have I've become more talkative as a person. Before that, I was very shy. Before the film started, actually, while we were preparing, also I never used to like go and talk to the director or Amir sir. I was a really shy person, or anyone for that matter. Not only from the crew and cast, I was very shy and reserved. Now I'm not. I'm like.
Anything about you that has changed?
But nothing as such for me because I have grown as a person. There are a lot of changes which I am not aware of. You know, sometimes you change and you don't know that you've changed. But every time I meet somebody I have known, they think that I've matured as a person or that I'm a much confident and a collected person.
Yes.
So I think I don't know the difference. I can't feel it, but people can see it.
Now, when you met Geeta, Babita, any similarities you can find with Geeta or कि नहीं ये मेरे से अलग है इस मामले में, or any differences or similarities?
I think I can relate to Babita as the character, and in real life also I'm very much like Babita.
Yeah.
In what sense?
In what sense? In the sense that she's really close to her father. I'm also extremely close to my father. She's a very emotional person. I'm very emotional, and I'm the peacemaker in my family.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Babita also is a peacemaker. So we have a lot of similarities.
What about you?
I could also relate to Geeta because Geeta is rebellious, impulsive, and I'm
All
also
of that.
yeah, I'm all of that. So, but you know, I would first rebel. I would say नहीं ये सही नहीं है. But मुझे अगर कोई समझाएगा, eventually I come back. I love my family. Geeta also loves her family. Geeta has a great bond with her sibling sister. I have a great bond with my brother. So I know the feeling.
So Dangal is releasing in 2 days. What's going on in your minds?
Nothing. Like we are completely numb.
Chilled out.
Yeah, we chilled out actually.
Yeah, actually you're not feeling
That's
anything.
the correct term.
Is it because you're keeping busy with this whole internship thing, or what is it?
Maybe that could also be the case that
Yeah.
we've been so occupied and consumed
Yes.
in something else. Yeah,
Yes, that's
that
right.
could be a reason.
वरना खाली दिमाग तो शैतान का दिमाग होता है.
हाँ.
Thanks a lot, ladies.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.